During the first 3 months of 2026, I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to try and answer 2 questions. The first one is, can you build muscle mass after the age of 40? And the second one is, can you do it on a plant-based diet? After the intro, I'm going to explain how we're going to do this. Hello friends, welcome to a new episode of Inner Wisdom Life Guidance. Today I'm recording from Playa Dantita in the beautiful province of Guanacaste in Costa Rica. So as I explained, I want to do this experiment. First, a few things to consider. The first one is, I am over 40, in case you didn't know. Second one, I have been following a plant-based diet for 8 years, I think now. Probably, I'm entering my 9th year, I feel. So, can you build muscle mass after the age of 40? Yes, I think yes. I've been working out for many years and my muscle mass has increased or stayed. I don't work out for building muscle necessarily. More than anything, it's maintenance what I do. I work out 3 times per week. And in the next video, I'm going to show how my numbers, my weight and my muscle mass and my fat percentages, how everything looks like. I'll share that in the next video so that you can see the progression. And I'm going to highlight how things have looked like after 40. I'm also going to share how it has changed after I switched to my plant-based diet. I really haven't noticed a difference, to be honest. But anyways, next video, I'll share more details on that. For the experiment, what I have done is I stopped working out by the end of November 2025. And during the month of December, I am not going to work out at all. The only thing that I'm going to be doing is swimming and walking. And that's it, nothing else. And I'm not going to care about my diet. Still, I'll follow the plant-based diet. Still, I'm going to be kind of mindful to some degree on what I eat. But I'm not going to care. It's December, I'm going to drink beer, drink wine. I'm going to eat lots of tamales, Christmas cake, cookies, like everything. I'm not going to care, right? Just enjoy this month and don't worry about anything. And then I'm going to measure myself again at the beginning of January before I start working out. So let's see how I look like at the end of November before I stop working out and I stop caring about my diet. This is a picture I took at the end of November. I think I look pretty good for the 44-year-old vegan. The guy looks amazing. But anyways, we'll see if I can get to look better. That's the plan with the training. And these are my measurements at that same day. My weight was 64.6, my BMI 23.4, my fat percentage 19.1, my muscle mass 38.8, those are percentages. My resting metabolism, 1,535. My body age is 32, and my visceral fat is 7. During the month of January, I'm going to follow my regular workout, which is 3 days per week, 3 sets of 10. I'll share that again in the next video before we start on that plan. I also explain how my diet is going to be. That's one of the key differences that I'm going to follow. I'm going to be very disciplined on what I'm eating. And the time where I got my best results working out and building muscle and controlling my fat percentage was actually in 2015, I believe. I wasn't plant-based, I wasn't vegan back then, but I was very strict on my diet. So I want to try and do it again, but following a plant-based diet, and we'll see how it looks like. I will also share all the details later where you can see exactly what's my diet, what I do, what I don't do, what I eat, what I don't eat, and so on. Now, after January, I'll measure again and we will see. Just after 1 month, we should be able to tell if there's a difference in my body composition and if I gain muscle mass or not. At the end of January, I'm going to change my plan. And I want to try this high intensity training where you only do 1 set. Instead of 3 sets of 10, you will do 1 set until you reach failure. I'm going to modify it a little bit. Again, I'll explain that as we get closer to that month. But probably February and March, I'll plan to do that just to maximize, see if I can maximize my gains and what impact it actually has. And something that I find very interesting is that there's this possibility of having the same gains or better gains while I spend less time in the gym. I love working out, but sometimes it's just challenging to spend a lot of time in the gym. So I want to see how can I reduce the time that I work out and maximize the results. So that's going to be February and March. And that's going to be it. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. What could happen during the month of December? I would like you to tell me, what do you believe is going to happen? So, am I going to gain weight? Am I going to lose weight? Is my muscle mass going to go up and down or stay the same? What about my fat percentage? What's going to happen? I would like you to tell me, what do you believe is going to happen? What I believe is going to happen is that actually I'm going to lose muscle mass and I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to increase my fat percentage. That's what I believe is going to happen. We'll see in the next video at the beginning of January to see how December went. In the meantime, enjoy the month of December, have fun. That's what I plan to do. And remember, if you want to have a one-on-one appointment with me, you can go to iwlifeguidance.com. And if you find this video helpful, leave a like. Let me know in the comments below what you believe is going to happen during this month. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.